Welcome everyone, I have the S23 Plus here. This was the purple color. Can't remember what Samsung calls purple on their website. I've also, got the S23 Ultra and the regular S23. I've been so happy with these Samsung phones that for the first time in, I think ever, I've switched to Android. As you probably see the background, I'm Apple bent over. So I've already undid the peels. I did it automatically. I forgot, I need to record a video, but I haven't done anything else. So let's open up the box here. And there we go. So here is the S23 Plus. So if we just get this leaflet open here, take that out of the phone. So if I just compare to the S23 Ultra, you can definitely see the Ultra is taller, and in the width department it is slightly wider, but not by that much. I don't have an iPhone. Oh, I do actually have an iPhone. Let's compare to the iPhone here. So compared to an iPhone, the iPhone is actually larger, which is interesting. The regular S23 is it is the exact same size as an iPhone 14. Okie dokie. So let's unbox. So I'm going to pull this off, and we'll put that on top of here. And let's compare to the regular S23 real quick. Just get all the phones in. So there is the S23, as you can see right here. And let's get the S23 Ultra in the shot as well. There you go. So those are the three sizes. Let's have a look. We do not have the S Pen. We have a 3-camera system compared to the 5-camera system. So if you're wondering why I actually switched to Samsung, the main reason why is because I was using the iPhone 14 Plus as a daily driver. The 14 Pro Max was just literally, it was not a good phone. Like, it would hurt my hands, which is crazy to say, but it actually did. So I switched to the 14 Plus, and I just needed to zoom in. Just needed to zoom in on some pictures. And it's so bad. It was so bad. I was shocked. So I remember Samsung had the zooms. I think the S23 Ultra was already, or was about to be available for pre-order. So I pre-ordered, and man, the zooms here are incredible. On the S23 Plus, you don't have the 10x and 100x zoom, but the thing is, you do have a 3x zoom. So it's better than nothing, better than an iPhone 14 or 14 Plus, which has a whole 1x zoom, which is, it's embarrassing. The things Apple can get away with because they have iMessage is shocking. It really is. I mean, you can just tell they don't even need to try, right? They don't need to try. As long as they just change the number from 14 to 15, people, they're going to buy and they're going to flock just for the iMessage, just for the FaceTime. I mean, on Android you can get the iMessage and FaceTime, but you need to use this app called iMessage. And the problem with that is the iMessage app, you need to have a Mac Mini and has to run 24/7. So I recently got one. I can use iMessage. I didn't buy it for the iMessage. I bought it for like some work stuff, but it has a 2-in-1 task. That's the only reason why I could switch. So let's wait for the restart here. And I'm gonna set up the phone fully, and I'll cut. Alright, the phone is now set up, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I can't give that raw feel that I got when I set up the S23 Ultra for the first time and was browsing around the Samsung. But I can tell you what I remember. The animations, I did a slow motion test, they are smoother than iPhone, which is really shocking, okay? On top of this, the camera, that's just the S23 as well. They've improved the camera a lot. You have the 4K HDR60. The camera quality is extremely good as well. Just as good as iPhone, if not better. The only disappointment is the front camera. It just adds too much like post-processing. You have to watch like a camera comparison. You'll be able to see like, it's just hard to say, but the iPhone pictures, they just look better for selfies. The rear camera though will take better pictures, like 100 out of 100 times. and that's essentially what I think. When I set up my S23 Ultra, I did go into the display here, and I actually turn off the 120 Hz because of how smooth the animations are. Your eyes will hurt for like 10 seconds looking at the slower refresh rate, but you will get used to the slower 60 Hz, and then after that, you're going to get even better battery life, and the phone still feels extremely smooth. So should you buy the S23 Plus? I mean, it is a good price, it's good value. It really depends. Can you switch out of iMessage? If you can, I would definitely get this if over the iPhone as well. I mean, they advanced their technology, Samsung does. iPhone just released the same phone with a 4 instead of a 3. But if you can't get out the iMessage, then you probably just want to get an iPhone. But yeah, this is a very good phone. Very happy. All these phones are really good. Get whichever one you feel is best for you.